Hello everyone and welcome to set 3 of Let's Play Persona 3 FES. This set is going to be dedicated to the month of June, so let's get to it. Alright, hello Kyojo-senpai, how you doing? Now I didn't do anything off screen, so we're all set to go. Good morning. There seems to be a sense of restlessness in the air. Yeah, I agree. I just hope it doesn't have anything to do with the shadows. It's not senpai. Sorry. Akihiko said, we may be receiving a new member, but we don't know when we'll be attacked. So remain alert at all times. Yes, ma'am. Okay, as a quick reminder for this month, you need personas of the Justice, Chariot, Temperance, Hermit, and Priestess Arcanas. Those are your core elements or core persona you want. Additionally, you may want to bring Emperor, but we should be fine without that for now. If I need to, I can go back and get one real quickly. Anyway, today is the 1st of June. Speaking of which, we're going to hang out with the Emperor. So let's go do that. Where is... Oh, we can just go through here. Okay, not through here. Through here? Student Council, okay. So I'm going to mention this again real quickly. Basically how social links level up. Depending on what options you pick, you'll gain a increase to points towards you to go towards the next level up. If you do not meet the requirements for the points, you'll have to spend time with them throughout the week to get up to that point. Having a persona of the Magic Arcana gives you more points. The lowest amount of points you can get generally is 5 points without a persona and 15 max. With a persona, you get 7 points the minimum and 22 max, so it's good to have. Fortunately though, the options we have to pick throughout the week will give us more than enough to level up the Emperor Arcana, so we don't have to worry about it too much. So, that's wunderbar. So, let's get to it. So, Council Room. Attend social link. Alright, let's get to it. I can't remember his last name. Hidetoshi. I don't know. Alright, I'll write them down later. I'd like to hear your opinion on something. It's nothing serious, but some students feel the school uniform should be abolished, and they're recruiting supporters. You want to put, it's a waste of time. You're right about that. They think life without rules is freedom. It's ridiculous, plain and simple. Without rules, the whole system will collapse. They're mistaking selfishness for freedom. To be fair, it's just a uniform, but I can understand where he's going from. Sorry, I may have overreacted. I hate people with no common sense. Sometimes I can't believe the things that come out of their mouths. I don't mean you, of course. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from. Thank you, sir. Oh, it's in my head again. They're telling me to kill him. Okay. Alright, level up. It's getting dark out? Alright, sure. Why don't you go home, Yuki-kun? I'll finish up here. See ya. I'm writing down his name because I know I'm going to forget again. I don't usually hang out with him, so. Oh, gotta be quiet.
Hey, Yucatan. Have you seen the posts on the student message board? You know how last week that girl was found by the front gate? Well, there's this rumor that it was an angry spirit from this one ghost story.
Hey, come on. Nobody believes that stuff. Right?
So, what is this ghost story about?
What? It's probably made up, so why bother?
I'm interested. Go ahead and tell us.
Good evening. Welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't. There are many strange things in this world. According to one story, if you get caught at school late at night, you'll be devoured by a maniacal ghost that roams the halls. The other day, this friend of mine, let's call him Shu, he said to me, "Junpei, I saw something strange." He sounded serious, so I asked him what he'd seen. He said it was about the girl in 2E. He claims he saw her go into the school on the night of the incident. I couldn't believe it. She's not the kind of girl to be out at night. But Shu was as white as a sheet. He insisted it was true. Then, it hit me. That ghost must have tried to make her its dinner. And that's why they found her lying on the ground by the gate. I felt a chill run down my spine, and I broke into a cold sweat. Yes, there are strange things in this world. Believe it or don't.
What do you think, Akihiko?
I think it's worth investigating.
Wow, I didn't know you were afraid of ghosts, Yucatan. That's kind of funny.
Hey, watch it! Fine, then let's investigate. We'll each ask around for the rest of the week. I'll prove to you that this ghost story is just an urban legend.
I appreciate that. The story is a bit unnerving.
Then I'll let you guys handle it. Just make sure you sleep with one eye open.
Oh, poor Takeba-san. She kind of fucked herself with that. Before we go on, I'm writing down a lot of names of these social links. I kind of forgot that. Alright, so it was Emperor Odagiri, that's right. Okay. Let's see here. Emperor Toshi Odagiri. No, we don't call him that. Miyamoto-san. Well, we're high enough I call him Kazushi-san. Just as though I need to remember you. Shihiro Fushimi-san. Justice Chariot, Temperance. Bebe-san. Okay, sure. That should be it for now. Okay. Oop, let's get to it then. Okay then, today is Monday, and Mondays are karaoke night. Okay, hold on a sec. Let me fix this. God damn. Okay then, so Monday is karaoke night, so let's go do that. First, I'm gonna do my obligatory save. Loading. There we go. It's also the first of the month, so I'm going to save over my monthly file. Let's go ahead and get that done. We are right on track with everything else, so we don't have to really worry about going back. I actually forgot to save for last month, so... oh well. Alright, well, let's get to it. Today was it karaoke? Did I say it was karaoke? Yeah, karaoke. Alright, off to pilot them all. So I haven't bought any up yet.
That's all I can remember to say. Is my recorder acting up again? It seems to be. Apologies. Let's get to it. This is the place we need to go. Fuck. Not sure what's acting up. I have nothing turned on. Besides, you know, the recorder. Hey! Karaoke! Sing out the night out! Alright, and then we study. Study and go to sleep. Next. Alright, what the hell's up with my recorder? That was a really big mess up. Oh! Our mysterious guest!
Good evening. I came to see you again, as I promised. How are you? I'm glad you remembered me. Now, in another week, the moon will be full again. And the next ordeal will be upon you. So be careful. I'll come again.
Oh, that's ominous. Another ordeal, huh? Well, those are always fun. Alright, it is the second, and we're hanging out with Fushimi-san. Takeba-san, how you doing? Morning. You know what? From this day forward, I'm going to do my best. The ghost story. Did you already forget about what we talked about last night? Yeah, kinda. You're hopeless. You better find out as much as you can, too. Remember, you have only until Friday. Got on Yuki-kun. We don't have to do anything, honestly. It's really easy shit. Morning. Alright. This phrase, mono... Oh, gods. Monosumajiku. Sumajiku. There we go, Sumajiku. Also occurs in Ugetsu Monogatari. Of the Ugetsu Monogatari stories, I'm particularly fond of the one about the ghostly wife. Such an eerie yet poignant story. Speaking of which, I know a good ghost story. Would you like to hear? Now, fun little side note. There are a lot of Japanese ghost stories involving wives, as referred to it. Oyuki is one of my favorite stories. It's about a oh god, what are they called? Yuki-onna. There we go. A snow woman. But long story. I'm not sure which one he's referring to. It may be about the Kuchisake-onna, or of the unfaithful man, or the one with the plates. That one was always interesting too. But it's a lot of interesting stories. Feel free to check it out. Eventually, I'm doing a side story or a side event on Halloween nights. Usually, I plan on doing it more regularly in the near future. But I tell Japanese ghost stories as well as cultural ghost stories. So if you know any good ghost stories, feel free to leave it in a comment below, and I will be probably may even tell a story about it. If I do, I'll make sure to give you guys credit to it as well. Anyway, stay awake. What's the story? Dan's friend, who entered the tunnel with him, suddenly began to scream. There's a girl right behind you! Frightened, they ran to the home, but he started to hear scratching noises each night. And a faint voice saying, "Let me in, let me in." But as far as he knew, the room adjacent to his was vacant. One night he decided to knock on the wall where the sounds were emanating from. Right next to his ear, the voice came loud and clear, "I'm here." And that's where the newest member of my family came from. He grew up to be just an ordinary human. I'm just dreading the day he'll say he wants to marry some poor girl. That was took a really weird turn. That story, though, is actually a really relatively well-known story in Japan. Old stories basically do not let the dead into the house. This one actually, no. I'm trying to remember it properly. Guy recently lost his wife, and he started hearing every night his wife calling him from outside saying, "I'm here, let me in," stuff like that. He tells his family members, they say, "Don't let her in, she's dead, it's a bad idea to do it." And he keeps hearing it over and over and over again until one night he relents, lets her in, and they find him in bed with the corpse of his dead wife, and he is dead. That's pretty much it. So it's a really fucked up story. Okay. But that's pretty much the story. All kinds of fucked up. Fumishi-san. Oh, Yuki-san. You know, I was thinking... Yes? If you, get bored, then, maybe we could, Never mind, bye. Aww, Fumishi-san's adorable. So, I found out, while researching... Hey, Bebe-san. That, we can't pick and choose, who to date in this game, which really annoys the hell out of me. They fix it in the next game, of course. So, Yuki-san here is gonna be a pimp. My next game, Persona 4, will not be that way, so, yeah. Let's go ahead and rest. Or not rest, take a piss, but you know what I mean. Average condition, lovely. Fumishi-san, how you doing? And so we have Angel, we're all set to go. Yeah, let's get to it. Oh, shoot with the bookworms. The couple here is nice. Sorry to subject you to this. You want to pick? Don't worry about it. If you say so, but thank you. I was so busy searching through the books, I'm sorry if I ignored you, Yuki-san. I'm sorry I took so long. This place has so many interesting books, I was having trouble deciding. Do you read much, Yuki-san? You want to pick I read the classics or I read manga? Let's make them a little more classy. Like, I read the classics. Really? I didn't think you'd be into that. The classics aren't very entertaining, but I can't what the authors were trying to accomplish. I'm sorry, this probably isn't the best place to talk. Maybe disturbing other patrons. Yuki-san? Is it boring to hang out with a nerd like me? You want to pick, obviously. Not really. So, not really. I'm glad to hear that. I've been worried about it for a while. Yeah, hanging out with the nerdy people isn't that bad. You learn a lot of interesting stuff. Today I was able to be myself with you, Yuki-san. It's a big step for me. Thank you. You're welcome, Fushimi-san. And we got closer. Aww. More voices. He was going to tell me to have my way with her. Later. Let's get to it. Alright. I'll see you at school. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Fushimi-san. Or good night, Fushimi-san. Alrighty then. Let's go take a quick piss. Alright then, so today is Tuesday, which means... Retro Horror. Hopefully we'll be able to finish our Courage really soon. We'll need it by a little after the full moon. Wrong button. Let's do a quick save. For my daily saves. This one. Alright, save successful. Just in case we get tired and can't fix it by tomorrow. Virtual horror! Away! Let's see here. I am going to stop by here. Check.
Quests. Red metal and triangular sword. We have to turn the triangular sword, that's right! I'm gonna do that real quickly. I almost forgot. Alright, source in. Hello, Elizabeth-san. Turned it in. Welcome to have it. Accept requests. How are they? Alright. Got to create an Oberon level 17, but I was able to create a Valkyrie Tarakaja, which gave me the Torn Black Cloth, which is used to create a high-level persona, which is pretty freaking nice. Created Jack Frost with Dia and stuff like that. I will be creating a series of extra videos, I guess a good way of putting it, side videos, that will have the fusion recipes in them, that will allow you to create all the persona for Elizabeth's requests, as well as all my special persona, like the 4-element limb and whatnot. So I hope it'll be helpful to you guys. Alright, on the 9th, that's pretty good. Which is after the full moon. Alright, stay till midnight. Horror House. My courage is mastered now. Yes! Today is the 2nd. I'm sorry, Yuko-chan. I'm a little busy. Alright, still didn't go to sleep. We won't be able to hang out this weekend anyway. Ah, fuck. Here's hoping I can fix that. Am I tired or sick? Tired, okay. Maybe able to fix that. Yori-san, how you doing, man? Sup, dude? Hey, looking at that ghost story? A little. I skipped all that. It's all about the ghost story thing. We don't have to worry about it too much. I may have to reset my recorder with all that glitchiness coming up. It's kind of annoying. Lunchtime! Today is Wednesday, hanging out with the Emperor again. I'm thinking about it. Like I said before, luckily, we don't have to worry too much about it. Alright, then, let me check to make sure my thing's at max. Yep, I'm a badass. Okay. So that's being the case, I can get rid of this. It will now be working on Charm. Okay, okay. With this, we have a lot more wiggle room. So I'm gonna go ahead and explain what we're gonna be doing from now on until we've mastered our Charm. We need to do on Mondays the photo sticker, which is at the same place where we do the horror house. On Tuesday and Wednesday, we drink coffee. Thursday, we do the photo sticker again. And on Friday through Sunday, we do the coffee again. So pretty much it's coffee with the exception of Monday and Thursday, which is the photo stickers. If we need to visit Tartarus, we can do this anytime from Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So we have a lot more wiggle room when we want to go out to Tartarus. And of course, at night we still study. So yeah. That being the case, let's get back to work. Alright, then today's the thing, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Hang out with the Emperor. Luckily, it only requires 1 point to level up, and any option we pick is going to give us 5, so.
Alright, Hidetoshi, I'm counting on you, for both our sakes. Yuki-san. Fushimi-san. Hey, what do you mean by for both our sakes? What's he talking about? He just wants to create a better school environment, so he offered to help us. Just like how President asked Yuki-kun to join Student Council. What? You can't decide something like that without the President's permission. What happened? Someone found a cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom, and that teacher wants us to look into the one who did it. Well, someone broke the rules, and we should find out who. It's our responsibility, right? Look, you have two choices: either help out and prove you're trustworthy, or refuse and raise suspicion. Not where that goes. We sure have to deal with a lot of BS around here, don't we, Yuki-kun? Alright, sure. Well, the voice did tell us to burn something earlier, and we do go to the bathroom a lot, so... Crap, did I use the restroom? Fuck. Teacher's pet. Alright, enough of that. It's not good for the student council members to be fighting like this, right? I better go tell the president. Run, Fushimi-san, run! It's time to go home. Alright, I may have to reset due to the fact I'm still tired. Alright, come on, don't be sick. Don't be tired anymore. Don't be tired anymore. Come on, don't be tired. We're still a little bit behind with our knowledge, so we need to work on that a little bit. Still feel good. Crap. Alright, so I'm going to reset the recorder and get back to where we were, so I'll be right back, guys. Sorry!